Okay, we're up here on Laurel Hollow Road for this truck here that slid off in the ice yesterday. Got Nate here helping us. They had gone up to this cabin that's up here to stay, and it's an Airbnb, and they didn't have any water, so they were coming back down, and he stopped on the ice about right there where Jeff's truck is, and you can see it just slid on the ice. This was covered with ice, and he just slid, and here's his tire marks here. He ended up down there, and poor guy, I was on the phone with him when it happened. Here's his other tire mark right here. And yeah, fortunately they were not in the truck when it happened. They were all outside of the truck, and so nobody was injured, but I mean that truck is just destroyed. We don't want to block the cabin cleaner in, so the guys have backed up so that they can let the cabin cleaner down, and then we're going to get set up and try to get this thing out of here. Okay, we're going to hook Nathan's truck up to this cluster of trees right here. Those two trees right there, those two. Jeff's down here with the owner. I think he wants you to hook it to the rear wheel, because he's got that one come down, hook to that tree, and then hook to that front tire. So yeah, if you have it, do you have any synthetic?
No.
Okay. All right.
Something I need to get.
That's okay. We'll see what Jeff thinks, if we need to go just winch or if we want to hit the synthetic from here to there. All right. You can see it's starting to get dark. This recovery is probably going to take a couple hours. Just depends on how much trouble it gives us coming up out of there. Probably going to be quite difficult because the driver's side front tire has just destroyed up against that tree over there. So it's going to fight us the whole way. Nathan's hooking his second winch to the rear of the truck there. We have the owner here with us. They've got a rental car and they've come out to just see what's going on. I don't blame them. They still have stuff in the truck and everything. So. You want to come up this way? You might need a hand.
I guess I want to have our truck ready. I'd hate to.
Wait for him to get in trouble.
Can I help you at all? Over that rope, I'll pull you up.
Oh, I think I just grabbed storms out of all things, right?
I got cleats on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I fell down, cracked my knees. I couldn't get into the mark after that.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I gotta go, so you got it 4 low pressure.
All right.
It isn't 4 low and the parking brake's on.
Jeff, just stay away from it while you're... I hate for those bags to deploy. Man, this is the busiest mountain right now. There was nobody up here earlier. Now everybody, we're in everybody's way.
Well, this happened and we were sitting up there at the house. So I said whatever. I told her, so we'll just sit in this cabin and wait.
Yeah.
By that time we seen a big old truck. I don't know if it's this guy or not, but they were flying up here. I said, man, if all y'all knew what I knew at this point.
Oh, no joke.
Do what you're doing.
No, you need to go through. If you're going to go, you need to go. You can't stand
That one's fine. Okay. That's what I was trying to stay away from, was that one right there. Is there one up here anywhere?
No, but you won't be able to come back through.
That's fine. My truck's down there, so I know he said y'all may reposition, so if I needed to move it, I was just going to hang out with my truck and get out of your way if you needed that empty hole for anything.
Awesome, thank you. All right, I'm going to step over here so that maybe I can communicate with you. Watch yourself in those things. Oh, okay, you try to. It's in neutral.
gonna go down there with it. We'll try. All right, you're clear of the tree. We just need to go to your right.
Clear the tree, pull on your driver's side fence.
He might hit his back a little bit. Maybe it'll take it up the hill.
Pull it back.
Yeah, see if it'll take the back up the hill.
Keep going.
He's in pretty good shape. I like that. Pull the front.
Pull on the front.
Okay.
Okay. Come back.
Let's see if we can ease it down the hill now.
Hold up. What, Jeff?
I like that. Let's see if we can ease it down the hill.
You want to keep going with the back?
No.
Is it gonna stay?
Yeah, it should stay. The problem is the steering situation. So
You're gonna have to look at me to talk.
yeah, we're gonna try to go down the hill with it now because it's gonna get really steep right there where he's at.
Okay, so he needs to release the back.
Yeah, I would. Release the back and then we'll just try to go with the front a little bit of time to keep it pulled over that way.
Okay, release the back. Watch yourself, Fred.
Yep. It's dug in. It is.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna go. That front wheel's just completely falling off, so
Okay.
it's gonna be miserable.
I
Probably gonna have to have somebody down at the bottom to pull it down.
think we should just pull it the rest of the way up here. I think we're gonna be fighting that wheel the whole way.
All right. Let's go to the top then.
What do you think, Nathan?
That's a lot of pressure I've got coming up just from right there.
Okay.
There's real here, popping, cracking up here.
Okay.
Um,
But if we had a hold of it too, 4 winches pulling,
Might give it a little less.
what do you think?
just having the room up here, I don't know if we'll have the room to get it turned around. But I agree with you with the front wheel. We'll probably be fighting it, snaking around through
It's
there.
gonna fight us the whole way snaking that. If it doesn't roll.
It's going to drag and catch on everything.
I guess.
But get enough lift on it, wrap it around that whole roll bar.
Pull the front up, yeah.
Yeah, if I give you some lift from up here, it'll be a way easier pull. If I'm just lifting and you're pulling, if I can get boomed up enough.
Yeah, he's right. If we're gonna go that way, once it gets close, we'll have to grab the front of it and just lift the front where that tire is going.
Yeah, it might take both of us to get it out of that.
Yeah.
Tire. Either way,
But if we-
take both of us. I think we'll have more room down there.
It's gonna fight us.
It's going to fight either way.
It's gonna fight us either way.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it will be enough to get it 4 winches up this way.
I don't know. Yeah, let's try it. I'll see if I can give you some. I'll see if I can give you some upper lift and make it easier for you. We'll just tag team it. We can spin it up here. We can do. That's on the well, it's dug in. It's dug in so much. You're completely
if he was there when I was hooking that stuff up. Look at him, isn't he cute? That's an eared owl. That is an eastern screech owl. That's what it's called.
See that?
See? Handsome little fella, isn't he? He's like, what are you doing?
Those are just little ones.
Okay.
Probably hooked to just the same spot he's hooking to, maybe.
Axle maybe?
I'm hooked to that back. I don't think I even need his axle.
It's a gear couple on it. Do you want something to hook to over here on the tree?
You pull me that way.
Yes. The owl is watching Jeff.
Sorry, I had somebody call me. Want to take one there?
No, that's all right. My phone's been ringing off the hook. I got illegal parks all over Gatlinburg.
Okay.
Let me get you this winch cable.
My cable.
Owl will be watching you.
Got to put the captions.
He'll,
Come down, poke your eyes out.
he won't want the end of it. You know how it is.
Dang it. That might be enough.
Still right there. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, you're not gonna pull. You're not gonna double
That's
back.
just holding my truck over.
All right. All right. He flew away, didn't he?
Yeah, he flew away.
All right, good deal.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hold up, 1 second. Move this over one table.
Yeah, we don't need that one no more. That'll be fighting it. So, did we go pull it? That might be good, so you can swing it your way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's shut down PTO. We're gonna re-rig. Yeah, I'll go down and get that other. I'll get your front off.
I get it.
Hold on, wait till Jeff get back when he's changing the
I'll let it out.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, that's good.
Casey, can you toss me one of your wheel straps? I'll throw it over this table.
Almost done. They come down there and get that stuff.
No, you're okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep your strap, so I'll rehook. But here's your block.
Yeah, pitch it up here. go up this way and come back down through this opening?
Yeah, it's free. It's just laying there. There's a rear axle. Think this will be an easier pull for it? If not, we'll have to come back down with a snap block and double,
Think so? Come off of it.
and then come back up to your truck.
Okay.
You think you got enough to do that, or you just want to try pull first? Let's try to pull first. The closer we can get it.
Because I think we
Yeah.
got that.
You're to that rear axle now, so
Yeah.
I think the closer we get it to the truck, then we can rework if we have to. Let me get this front one. We don't need this front one anymore, I don't guess yet. Not just yet, anyway. I'll probably need it for my side because we'll be spinning the driver's side around.
Yeah.
We don't have a wheel to hook to though. Hope that ranch hand bumper's a pretty good one. I'm gonna try to get both the ranch hand and the factory loop. Sorry, YouTube. That was definitely not a camera moment. Okay, going back up the hill.
That stunt's gonna give us problems. Let it.
It's already he broke it when he come down.
I got cleats on, so I can grab you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We're getting closer.
Yeah.
All right, Nate, what do you think?
You're about half shut on yours.
I'm not in any hurry, so you yell at me if yours are going black. If we can keep everything on the same page, I think it'll be better. So yell at me if you need me to stop. It's funny, you can see Nate's truck twisting over there. As he goes, I can see him twist over. And I try to alleviate a little pressure from his truck at the same time. But we got 3 lines on this thing. Slowly but surely, it's coming up out of here. if I can let loose of everything I've got, give you the back end, I think I can double back with a snatch block. If you can start pulling this way, then I'll start pulling the front end my way. That sound good?
Yep.
Or do you think you want the front end?
Either way.
I'm already downhill. I think it would be easier for me, then we could just hook it and tow it downhill.
Yep.
Front end already downhill.
Yep.
Okay.
You think I need to pull the truck?
Man, that was awesome watching I could see your truck come over, and then I could give it a little bit, and your truck would come back, and then you were working at the same time.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been done, not without two trucks. I'm grunting, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you all of it. I'm gonna stay hooked until you get over here where you feel comfortable with it, though, just in case I need to pull again. But I'll slack up, that way you can get the back end coming your way. Do you think that's okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna slack up so he can take the back end, and I'm gonna take the front end.
You're gonna drive down and grab hold of this front end? Perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
But I told him I was gonna stay hooked to it.
Yes. Because that's a lot of weight.
It's heavy.
Hold there. There you go.
He's dragging that thing like a beast. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, if you can hold me there, I'll rig the front.
Do you need a wheel strap?
No, I got one down there already.
Down the bottom?
No, they just moved it. I just moved it from the wheel to the road. YouTube, looking right at it.
What would you say? 100 feet?
I would have never thought
I
that.
bet it's 80 to 100 foot. It's
Yeah.
close to 100 foot of cable I pulled down there on that first one.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Now we just got to get it off the mountain.
Yeah.
I think that might be
That's gonna be the fun part.
the fun part.
I guess I'll unhook everything I've got while you've got a hold of it and see if I can get under the front end so it doesn't
Yeah.
come down and get us.
You get that hooked, I'll unhook from you. And I'll put on my rigging hook.
Help you get everything picked up. Get the hell out of here.
I love it.
Woo! All right, guys, stick around, stay tuned. We won't bore you with this part. We're gonna get it hooked up to the tow truck. Nate's gonna get some stuff unhooked. This is, yeah, what a great tag team recovery. We were able to get this thing out of here. Nate's towing. Go check out Nate's towing. We're gonna get at it. Let's get at it.
Okay, I just got this up here. Good job, guys. It came with all kinds of debris. He said his airbags didn't deploy, and the reason why was because he had shut the truck off. So he shut the truck off and then it slid, and I guess it has some sort of sensor that it won't deploy the airbags.
Probably the seat sensors.
Okay. But then you started it, right?
I started it. I didn't get in it while I started it.
Yeah.
I stuck my arm in there and got it to go for.
And they still didn't deploy, so that's good. But you were very cautious about that, 'cause that's no fun.
No.
You see, you brought the tree with you.
The tree is it was embedded, so I just brought it with me.
It's become one with this
Yeah.
truck. Fortunately, they were able to get a rental car, which I don't know how they did that because there are so many crashed cars. But they got a rental car and they're down at the bottom and they're going to get the rest of their stuff out of it and it's going back to our lot. Good job. So proud of you.
Thank you.
Are you all unhooked?
I'm unhooked.
Got all of your stuff?
Yeah, I still need to pull that in. I'm gonna get over there and wait till you guys let.
Okay.
I'm unhooked. I've got all my straps. Your tow hitch is still in the truck.
Yeah, we'll get that. He's unhooked. You're ready to go. I don't want to stand here though. I'm going to stand right here until you get straightened. Hold up.
I didn't have that one.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
my bad.
All right, you're free.
I couldn't get
Yeah. Excellent.
awesome.
Can you get this crap out of the road? All right. Thank you. Teamwork. Everything looks great. You have tons of room to the right. Tons of room on the right.
Don't worry about the ice back on the road again and me be able to steer is what I'm worried about.
Where's our ice melt? And I will. Oh, perfect spot for it. It's okay. Okay, so where you are, it's fine. But as you can see, if you'll see down there, it's in the middle and on the left-hand side. Yes. Just, yeah. You're going to be in it a little bit as you're coming across. If you stay that way, you're going to stay in the ice. So turn right. Yep. Keep coming. You're sliding through the ice. It's okay. You are on the outside of the ice now with your passenger side tire. Go to the right slightly more. Perfect. You are outside of the ice. Would you like me to come look at the bridge for you before you cross?
No, it's okay now. I'm mostly level.
His back tire is going to go over some stuff.
I've got his phone number if you need him to move his truck. Alright, well, hey, I don't mean to go. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Dude, hell yeah. That's all I got to say. It must have been fun for y'all. It was fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's no fun, but like I said, if you need me to get whatever y'all need, just let us know. Did you video this one? I'm like, hell yeah, y'all. I was down here by myself. I'm like, hell yeah. You're done, son.
Okay, this back tire is on the edge. You're good now. Thank you. It's always nice to have a cheering section.
It's all right. Good job. I wasn't
Thank
trying
you.
to get in y'all's way.
Oh, no,
I
no,
knew I
you're
was parked in
fine.
This little dip,
Yeah.
and I was like, if I need to move, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
at first I heard we're going to the creek bed.
Yeah, we were gonna do that. Yeah, we really appreciate you working with us, and, yeah,
It's one of those things. It was like once I was down here, it's like a train wreck. You can't look away. You know,
yeah, I
You know what I
know.
mean? And then I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They were all okay. They weren't even in it when it went over. So
Yeah,
they
that's
were all
we were down
okay.
there talking to them,
Awesome,
yeah.
good. I'm
But
so
they
glad.
said, you know, this is. I will have to tell you this, and I'll let you go. I
Yeah,
promise.
yeah. No, you're fine.
He said after it happened, because we weren't up here, I guess, when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I lost my faith in people a little bit. I said, what do you mean? Because, you know, everybody stops and rubbernecks here.
Yeah.
He said, okay, that's fine. One person from up at the hill said, oh, y'all okay? And he's like, all I got out was like, yeah. And he's like, wrong, they were going. He said, one guy literally walked all the way down here, took pictures as they were standing here, turned around and walked away. He's like, never even asked us if we were okay.
Oh,
never
my
even asked us if we
goodness.
needed anything. He's like, man, that'll make you lose faith in people.
Man, that's awful. I was on the phone with him when it happened. He called, yeah, because he had gone up to that cabin, and he couldn't stay there because they didn't have water.
Yep.
And he was coming down, and he stopped on the ice, and he'd shut it off, put it in park, shut it off. Everybody got out, and he was on the phone. He said, please, can you come? And I'm like, sir, we can't tow you off the ice. I'm sorry, you know, because you just can't.
It's ice, yeah.
And he said, well, what should I do? And as soon as he said that, it broke free and went down, and I heard it crashing through the trees, and I heard the horn honk, and he goes, well, it's in the trees now. I guess I don't have to worry about it. I said, oh my gosh, is everyone okay? He was like, yeah, you know, he said, we weren't in it. But, so we were just able to get up here to it now because this was all icy.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
supposed to come last night. We couldn't get to it last night. We came up here about 2 o'clock this afternoon. It was still covered in ice.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple, because we've been able to, like, get up, you know, full wheel low, blah, 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 good tires, whatever.
Yeah.
But, man, there was another truck, 10 o'clock last night. All you heard was squalling tires. He managed to get, like, as soon as you go through the gate, we're on the left. He managed to get right past that, and he couldn't get up that last hill, and came down, turned sideways, did like a 52-point turn, and I don't know what he was thinking, because he came back down, tried to reverse it all the way back up.
Oh my goodness.
Stopped, couldn't make it. He's squalling tires. Me and my wife were sitting out on the porch right there, and we're watching. We're like, dude, just stop. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's ice. There's only so much you can do.
Right,
on ice.
yeah.
Put it in park, hit the brakes. Next thing you know, he's sliding down the hill. He comes through our yard, takes out a post. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
takes out a post.
Yeah.
And my wife was freaking out because that's her brand new truck. and I could touch from her truck to the front end of his truck of how far he was to taking out that one.
Holy, where were you parked?
In the driveway.
there?
Yeah,
Oh
in
my
the driveway.
gosh.
He came down through the yard, through the driveway, took out a post that was in the yard,
Goodness.
and I was like, just stop, dude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just stop.
yeah,
Oh, that's crazy right there.
that's crazy.
I just
it
asked
is.
him, is y'all busy this time of year, people like that?
Yeah, we've been running nonstop since 5 o'clock Monday afternoon.
I figured because there was a Telluride in the ditch
Yeah,
for
there's-
3 days.
Yeah, that one up
Yeah.
front up
Yeah,
here.
I guess they got it out
Did
today.
y'all see the one up on the hill up here?
No, this is the first time we've been on this mountain. We've been working
hey,
other mountains.
go up this hill right here. There's one off the side of a hill, just like this. The only thing stopping him is the trees.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
I haven't looked today. I have no idea. I found it by accident because I passed our road. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
just kept going up
yeah,
looking
I just
for it?
kept going up. And I was like, what the heck?
Listen, check out our YouTube channel. You'll see all kinds
Everything autos.
of everything autos on YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah.
she said they YouTube
Yeah,
just
we
pulled
gotta-
up. They went 80 feet straight up the hill. There.
Yeah, I was figuring. I told my buddy back home, I said, it's about a 100-foot drop off, right?
Yeah.
Is that what y'all were guessing about?
It,
I was
80
saying
to
about
100.
80.
We said 80 to 100 is
Yeah.
what we estimated it to be.
Yeah, I was guessing it around 80.
He was
Without
almost at a winch.
two winches, could you got
We
it?
had 4 winches on it.
4?
We wouldn't have gotten it without all the 4 winches. No.
God.
Anchored
Yeah.
off the trees, I'm assuming.
Yeah. We had this truck was anchored to a tree, and then one to the truck, and then the other truck was to the truck, and then anchored to the tree, and then back down to the truck.
There you go.
So, yeah,
What
It's
do people do when they wreck like that? I mean, they just
it goes back to our lot, and the insurance company calls, and
they'll deal
it's
with it
an
then?
insurance
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Well, that poor guy right there said they got lucky because her dad had friends down here that came and picked them up and stuff, but they had to take a cab on an hour to an hour and a half away just to find a rental. There's
Yeah.
nothing around here.
You have to go up to the airport. So,
Hour and a half.
yeah.
So he said, needless to say, it's been an adventure today. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Trying to find rentals, insurance.
I
companies.
know.
think about just taking a cab ride for an hour and a half.
I know. Yes. Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Golly.
Insurance should pay for all of that, but yeah, look us up.
Did it mess this truck up? Back?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Where are they from, Texas?
Yeah, Georgia.
Dawson County. Holy Hey, my wife stepped off right there and it went
Oh,
down
yeah,
about 6 inches into her ankle.
Oh no,
She stepped out of the truck. She said, "You didn't tell me." And I was like, "Well, how the heck was I supposed to know?"
it's deceiving. People end up in that all. Yeah.
So,
People end up with their cars in that all the time. Hey, good driving down that hill too.
That was crazy.
It was.
I was afraid it was going to start pushing me right there in that ice, and I didn't.
I know.
Then Nathan had to dig both of us out there.
I mean, your front tire did slide across that ice a little bit. Oh, thank you. Forgot about those.
thought slid across that ice. I thought I'm gonna come down this hill and it's gonna push me straight over that creek. You're gonna have to dig both of us out there. Yeah. But it didn't. It came out. So
All right. Thanks, Nate.
thank you.
Anything else to say, Jeff?
teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. You guys stick around, stay tuned. Make sure comment what you guys think. We initially went up to do that recovery, and we were all kind of in agreement of bringing it down the hill and bringing it up this creek over here to the other side on Nate's side over here. So he was going to kind of teamwork. He was going to let it loose, and then I was going to pull it. But then it kind of threw a wrench in the thing here when this wheel fell off. It was just digging in, but yeah, Nate had a great idea. You had a great idea, Kristen's. Yeah, teamwork. We're going to take it the rest of the way up the hill, which was I didn't think was a good idea at all, because that road up there is there's not enough room up there for me and Nate, let alone this. But we made it happen.
All 4 cables. Got it to work.
Yeah, we used every last resource that we had except for front winches. That's the only thing that we didn't use. So
See, you still had 2 winches left over.
yeah. But yeah, comment, guys. Nate will have the video uploaded, so comment on his side and let us know what you think. If there was a different way that would have made that a little easier, or if you think we should have proceeded down the hill and across the creek to the lower side. We love to hear options. You know, this might have not have been the better deal, but it certainly worked for us tonight. And it looks like for anybody out there that's thinking about a ranch hand bumper, that's I think that saved the truck.
Probably.
That's very minimal damage to a tree. Yeah. I don't know, but we appreciate you guys watching. What'd you say? We've missed a tremendous amount of.
We've missed a handful of illegal parks, a whole bunch of winch outs, a whole bunch of tows, and a city call.
So for you guys that like the illegal parks, I'm sorry. The winter storm has got us covered up. Jerry, Kelly, you guys are amazing. We love you. We've got the lot completely stuffed full. I don't think we could do illegal parks if we wanted to, unless we build a. Yeah, we could start stacking them. But anyway, we've missed that, so you know, there's going to be a lot of that to come. So stick around, stay tuned. We're going to try to see if we can get as many of these recoveries as possible and get these mountains cleared up.